is Garner. I'm Keisha Taylor. I'll be your social worker today. Your instructor had actually referred you to me, saying that you had some issues, and I just want you to know that I'm here, to talk to you and help you with anything that's going on. Anything that you say is confidential, meaning that I cannot go outside of this office and repeat anything that you said. So it'll be between me and you. My role is to, help you get through your situation, anything that you want to talk about, I want to be comfortable in order to talk to me about it. Is there anything that you want to ask me? No. You understand everything what I'm here to do.
I mean, I guess like I was just told to come here, so I'm here.
So you don't feel like nothing's going on, you don't have any issues and problems going on.
What issues, problems?
Like your your instructor actually said that you're a good student, but recently you haven't been putting your all into you haven't been showing any care in your work, like you've been slacking. Is anything going on that's going to talk about?
No.
No. So you just you seem kind of depressed, like you don't care about anything.
I mean, I don't know you.
I understand. I know this, it's your first time meeting me, and you don't feel like you can trust me enough to tell what's going on. But like I said at first, everything that you say is confidential. I won't repeat anything you say. I just want to, my job is to help you so that talk about your issues, what's going on, and like try to set some goals up to accomplish things that's bothering you.
I guess I don't care. What you want to know? What? What?
Well, your instructor, like I said about your grades, he's very concerned about your grades. You started off doing good, making A's, B's, but now you're kind of falling off. Like, what do you think the problem is?
I mean, I just broke up with my boyfriend, so I'm just dealing with that. I mean, I got multiple jobs. I mean, school's just not my thing. I don't know. Like, I'm just not feeling it.
You're not feeling it because you think your boyfriend has a big impact on your schoolwork. You breaking up with him, or y'all not being together is really affecting your grades. You think
I don't really want to talk about it. Can we talk about something else?
we don't have to talk about him right now, but I do want to, come back to address the situation because I do feel like that is a big problem, affecting your brain. Um, so you look really sad. You sure, like, you don't want to talk about what's going on?
I mean, I'm sad. I mean, you obviously y'all want me here, so I mean, I'm just here. Like,
And you get out of concern because, like I said, your instructor said you started off as a good student, you just see from
which teacher? What teacher? Like,
Rose, an English professor. So, you like your English class?
I mean, yeah, I used to talk to him all the time, but I didn't think he was going to go ahead and refer me to like some counselor, like some type of client or something like.
No, I mean he only referred you because he is very concerned about you. He said that you're one of his best students. Like he really likes you, and he sees a change in your attitude, your behavior, and he's very concerned. And he just felt like you needed somebody to talk to. That's it. That's the only reason. He don't want you. He's not trying to make you a client or a patient or anything. He just, concerned. He wants to see you doing better.
I guess. Well, I mean, I just didn't have issues with my boyfriend. Like, I don't know. He just think he could just leave me and stuff like that. And now we having issues with paying the bills and stuff. I gotta work two jobs. So I don't have time for school, and I mean, like, with school going to benefit in the end, but it's not benefiting right now. So I mean, I'm not really taking it serious.
I understand what you're saying, but school will definitely, help you. You probably just working little end jobs, just to pay the bills. But at the end of the day, like, well, school, you're not gonna get that, big job making, the money you worried about. pay your bills. But once you get your education and your degrees and stuff, you will definitely have a nice job. So you don't have to worry about paying the bills or anything like that. So do you want to talk about why you and your boyfriend broke up? Like your fault, your breakup?
I mean, I don't really know. Like, it was just too much going on. Like I said, like I feel like he's just doing too much on campus, and I'm always busy working, so I just think we should have a conflict.
Did you guys talk to each other about it? Like did you tell him how you felt?
You can't talk to him.
Did you try?
I mean, every time we talk, we get to yelling and cussing, and then it gets physical. So I mean, I just leave.
So y'all really haven't discussed the situation because of arguing and conflict.
Pretty much.
Well, do you know how you felt about the situation about your business? Did you care at all?
I mean, I did just say all we do is just argue when I walk out. So I mean, obviously he does not know the situation.
You didn't talk to him. Well, I feel like the first step in order to, get everything going is to talk to your boyfriend because this does seem to be like the main thing that's causing, your depression or your lack of schoolwork. So I feel as though, once everything calmed down, because clearly this is a recent breakup and emotions everywhere, and you don't really want to talk to him right now because, like I was arguing, I feel like once you calm down and really think about the situation, you can, address him about it and then you have like a calm talk about it.
I mean, I'll try. I mean, I'll try.
And,
I'll try.
and one thing that you can do is write down, like, how you feel. You can, like, on one side of the paper, you can write all the things that you do like about him, what he does for you. And on the other side, you can tell him, you can write down what you don't like about him. And you can discuss to him, how you feel. And then you have to come to a conclusion and understanding and try to fix the situation.
I guess I'll try. I mean, I think it's dead right now, but I try.
Whether you want to be in a relationship,
I mean, I do. I've been with him for what, 3 years? I'm sure she told you that. But I just don't feel like being with him right now.
okay, and that's understandable. Sometimes, you have to take a break and reflect back on your own life and how to get yourself together and, to move somewhere else. So I really understand any kind of time like that. Another thing is your teacher said he's concerned about he said you told him that you haven't really been sleeping, that you don't get enough rest.
I really know because I work 2 jobs, so it's like I come home trying to do homework, and then I just like basically bullshit on it, the normal stuff. But then I gotta go to work, so I'm working 2 jobs every day and trying to go to school. So when I come to class, I'm just like, bye.
Um, if and you said that you can have bad dreams, like what are your dreams?
I don't really remember bringing that up to him, but I mean, I just feel like my dreams are kind of normal. I mean, some days they're bad, some days they're good. I mean, it's a dream, so I don't really let it phase me or anything.
Sometimes dreams don't keep you up. Well, the two jobs, are you the only one? Are you supporting yourself? You don't have a support system. Your family's not helping you out or anything like that.
I mean, I don't really talk to my parents. They kind of like let me be. Once I went to college, they don't give me no money or anything. So it's just probably it was just me and my boyfriend. Like I said, I've been together with him for 3 years, so he's just been like my real support. So
Well, now the job is not helping you with them. So it's just really on you to, get everything going to get everything.
I guess I mean he was my only support, so he was helping with the bills. Now I just have to pay everything by myself. He's not helping. He hasn't been home. I don't talk to nobody else. I did have friends, but he hang around them now, and it's just too much. have no bond with them. I don't really talk to them. Once again, like once I went to college, and the issue with my dad was if I moved off campus and got my own apartment, he was not going to help me with my friends. But that was my choice, and I was telling him I was cheaper and stuff. So he said he was gonna cut me off, so I just ended up getting my own job, and then my boyfriend was like, "Oh, well, we can move together," and all this other stuff. So,
What about your mom? Do you talk to your mom at all? Is she in your life?
she can. It's kind of like being secretive because if my dad knows I'm talking to her, like he'll try to put stuff in her ear, like don't talk to her or don't try to send her money. But I mean, she'll like talk to me and stuff, but it's kind of hard because it's like I gotta be secretive to talk to my own mom. Like, how does that make sense?
How does that like make you feel that your dad doesn't really want you to see him? Have you told your mom how you feel?
I mean, I told her my feelings and stuff, but I mean, that's how we was brought up. Like, my dad didn't want us to express our feelings. Like, we supposed to be strong and all that other bull stuff. But I mean, I just gotta let her my feelings, and that's about it. Like, I don't really get deep with her.
Well, are you the only child? Do you have any other siblings?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, what is that supposed to mean?
because they spoil. Like, I have a sister and a brother. I think. I think.
You think?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, they just spoil. They get anything that they want, and I mean, like, I guess since I was the oldest, I was supposed to set the example and stuff. So obviously, I didn't fulfill those roles as an older sister. So now they just listen to my dad. I think mine has been like a couple years since I spoke with them, but I think my sister's like maybe she just turned 17. I think my brother is like 10.
Well, I felt like you know, showing a good example. You know, you going to school, you doing, things that you want to do. Trying to build a better life. What's your major?
Social work.
And how do you like that?
I mean, it's hard, but I like helping people, so that's what my role was. So, I mean,
You like helping others?
mm,
Like really, work with kids.
I mean, I don't know right now. Like, I'm supposed to start doing my internship and stuff soon, so I guess I'll figure that out. But I'm just tired of talking about school and stuff. Like, all of this stuff is just, it just makes me depressed talking about it. Can we talk about something else?
That's fine. Is there anything specific that you want to talk about?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, so many people told you a lot of things, so.
Well, do you want to, talk about your boyfriend today? It says that your sex life is not how you want it to be anymore.
This is a joke. It's not a joke.
No.
Like my sex life though.
Yeah.
What's your sex life like? Tell me something about you. Like you keep asking me all these questions. I mean, like
Everything is going good with me. I have a boyfriend. We're going fine. Everything is just good in that area, but I'm not having any, trouble with it. Like, do you have any questions about it? Like, you don't want to talk about it?
no, I don't know you. Why would I talk about it? I mean, I'm not comfortable. I mean, you have started to make me comfortable to talk about my family and stuff. I don't really talk about my family, but I'm just not that comfortable talking about my sex life.
Okay, well, we don't have to talk about it right now. I'm going to, try to ask you more questions, and maybe once we start, feeling a little bit more comfortable, we can come back to it and talk about it. Let's see what else.
Don't counselors take notes?
Yes, I have your notes. I have some things that your professor told
So
me
you're taking
about.
mental notes?
Would it make you feel more comfortable if I wrote some things down?
No, I like it like this.
I'm keeping everything and I'm listening to you. I'm trying to get a better clarity of why you feel the way you do. So everything is going good. I see that you want to talk about your job, like where do you work?
I have two jobs. I actually work at the YMCA and I work as a hostess at a restaurant. Hooters. I knew you would laugh. Just kidding. I don't work at Hooters. I work at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, I like both of their chicken. So you just like this sound with me. So which job, which one do you like better?
I mean, when I go to, I guess, Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm more stressed because it's more like running around and it's so much. But when I'm at the Y, like I'm around kids and it just makes me happy because I'm helping them. Like I said, that's why I want to be a social worker. So I mean, that's basically why.
So like children, helping children. What do you do at the Y? Like to help the children?
I mean, I'm before an after school counselor, so I just, I don't know, I just help them with their homework and stuff like that.
That's nice. Being around the kids, if they make you happy, like you feel joy being around them, do they bring your spirits up?
Yeah, a little bit.
But maybe, since you're a social worker, you don't know what field you really want to take. Maybe kids will be, good for you. You already have the experience, working with them every time. So maybe you can look into that as a social worker.
I guess.
So, you want to talk about your family? Like, I'm still not sure why your parents. I mean, I understand why your parents cut you off because living in your home, but did you ever tell your dad how that made you feel? Like, I really wanted to touch on that.
I mean, like I said, I can't really talk to my dad. Like, he's not understanding at all. I don't really even talk to my mom about my feelings. I told him I'm hurt, but like I said, growing up, we just, taught to be strong and don't let your emotions get the best of you. So,
What can I ask? Like, what is your father like? What's his personality?
African American.
If he was born in America, like, if he not from another country, like, his family, where is him from?
Well, we are from down south, South Carolina. But I mean, like that's where they was both raised at. So I guess like being from the south, like they feel like they gotta raise their kids this way and all this other stuff, and that's how he was taught. So he's trying to basically have the same values and stuff.
So that's how he was raised with research and emotion.
Yeah, and I think because I was supposed to be a boy, and his first child was a girl, so I just feel like he just has issues.
So you feel like he taking his issue out on you because you're not the boy that he wanted and he was rejected.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't be trying to talk about this because it can be emotional sometimes.
And I understand. Sometimes, it's okay to, talk about how you feel. Like, that's the best medication is to, get things off your chest. And I understand it could be emotional. Sometimes you want to cry, but I promise you, once you talk about it and get everything out, you will feel so much better. You keep that in mind, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to listen to, try to help you figure out things, learn and like that, and then I think conclusion. So
Yeah, but this might be rude, but I forgot your name.
it's Miss Taylor.
Oh, Miss Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so yeah, how old are you?
22.
Actually, that you don't have any kids. Um, it says that you survived a number of threats to the relationship. arguments, a little fight, but he threatened you.
Yeah, I mean, it gets physical and stuff, and he threatens, like, basically saying, like, you would never find another, not like killing threats, like simple girlfriend things, like, you would never find someone like me. He's like, I make your life a living hell, and, all that stuff, but.
Do you know what you mean by it? Just make your life a living hell. Like, what does that actually mean?
I mean, I don't know what it actually mean coming from him, but I mean, I guess it'd be like if I met somebody else, like he wouldn't leave me alone. But I mean, I didn't chase him away. He left. Like when we argue, I'll leave the house, but I didn't leave. Like I come back. He left and never came back. That's why I got bills.
So it has he? It's never been physical. Like has he hit you or anything like that?
I mean, I hit him, and he ain't never really hit me, but he like pushed me against the wall and stuff. But nothing too serious where I need to call the cops.
Well, it's not healthy to be in a relationship where you have to put your hands on each other. It's bad enough if you put your hands on you, but you can't put your hands on him too because that's assault. And you don't want any records because he might want to call the police one day. You never know how he's going to go. So, you don't want those kind of charges on you. And this is, nasty. You don't want those. So they saying that you need help, like you need support, and he was your support system. So, what do you think would happen, like, if you guys never get to get back together?
I just think it would be hard.
It's gonna be hard. I mean, you want to take a minute?
You say talking things out and make it better. I mean, as like I said, I mean, you made me comfortable and stuff. I mean, at first, like, I just felt like you were just some stranger trying to know my story. Like, I'm tired of telling my story. Like, you know what I mean? I'm open to it because obviously, I mean, you've been giving me good, points and stuff. So, how having support is healthy, being in a healthy relationship. So, I mean, I am learning a lot since I've been here. So, I mean, I guess I can say thank you.
This is, this is my job. You need someone to talk to. I want to listen, give you feedback, to help you. I'm not just trying to listen to you we know me. I actually care. Like I know I just met you, but you seem like a very nice young lady. You need someone to talk to, and I want to be that person that you can talk to, and help you figure out your situation. To take care of it. Um, we already talked about your job and that you barely meeting the bills. But are you getting the bills paid on time?
I mean, I try to. I mean, I ask for extension and stuff. Like right now, I'm on the verge of getting kicked out of my apartment. But I mean, he offered to give me a little bit of money so that I won't get kicked out. But I just don't understand. Like, I just feel like he's doing that because I feel like he wants to come back because he hasn't helped me for the last, what, we've been broken up for 3 months. He hasn't helped me in 3 months, and now it's like I was like I need money. I'm about to get kicked out of the apartment, so I feel like he's trying to come back. That's why he won't help me pay rent.
Yeah, like how does that make you feel? Don't you want to be right now?
I mean, I do, but I don't want him to use me. Like, but then it's like, is he using me because he helped me pay rent? So I don't know. I'm just confused. Right? I don't know. Like we've been together for 3 years. This is all I know. So I mean, shouldn't he be here?
Well, I think that he actually got referred to another counselor. But I mean, we can set a meeting where you and him can meet together with me. We can talk about the situation if that will make you feel like
I just think we need a mediator. But I mean, we'll get to that another time.
you're worried about graduating next year. Are you not meeting the benefits you need?
Like I said, I mean, my teacher obviously sees that like I'm slacking, but he's trying to work with me and all my other teachers are, but I am kind of worried because I've been like not going to class and oversleeping on my work, and I mean I want to graduate because I mean that's something to prove to my dad. So
Have you talked to any of the professors that in class that you feel that you want to do? Have you like a situation, ask for extra help or anything like that?
I mean they try to give me tutors, but then again like that doesn't fit my work schedule, so I'm supposed to pay the bills, work and go to school and be the tutor. Like how realistic is that?
And well, which job do you have more hours at? Like, which job do you work the most?
Um, they're kind of equal, but I mean, I can pick up extra shifts at Buffalo Wild Wings, but you know, at the Y, they're like set.
Can I ask you what job actually pays more?
I mean, Buffalo Wild Wings.
So maybe do you feel it is necessary to work two jobs? Can you pick up extra shifts, extra hours at Buffalo Wild Wings and maybe like on weekends or something, volunteer at the Y, try something to get you back focused on your
I mean, it wouldn't make sense because if I quit the Y, I'm picking up more shifts at Buffalo Wild Wings, so it's just taking up more of my time. So,
okay, I understand. Well, how do you feel about maybe not living on campus, off campus? Like, it's hard to work two jobs and get your bills paid. Like, sometimes you have to make decisions that you don't want to. That would
that's not even an option because if I live on campus, he can't live with me. He's not my boyfriend.
So you are thinking about having him move back.
I mean, what are you talking about? I mean, I don't have a boyfriend. Do I? Fuck you. I mean, I bet you they ain't telling tell you all about it.
I'm not really saying that. I feel like you're doing okay. You started off kind of rough, didn't want to talk about it, and then I feel like you're opening up.
I'm just kidding. I'm not bipolar. I'm just trying to joke around. I'm not bipolar. Girl.
Okay, it's fine. To joke around, open eye makes you feel better. I'm okay with that.
At least you didn't judge me like some of these people. Social workers could be stuck up.
I mean, they're not supposed to. Like, I'm not a social worker, that judge anybody. Everybody has problems, some bigger than others. But, we all. I'm just here to try to focus on like not judge anybody, just help them figure out their situation. Um, so, do you want to go back to talk about your sex life? We talk about that because we're young and old, and sex is like a big part of it's a big part of life. So, sometimes
I don't really want to map that out for you.
One thing I do want to do with you is a little exercise, to try to put things together. I'm going to start off with you. I'll make a key right here. The straight line, that's a positive. and the sister. And that's it. Okay, let's see. We have school. We have your family, work, your social life. And I know it actually is. Are you religious? Do you go to church or anything?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Okay, so do you feel like the work is positive for you? Do you enjoy working?
I mean, can we have an in between line?
Sure, it'll be the, okay.
I mean, I think that it's positive, but it's negative because it's positive because I'm able to pay rent, but it's negative because it's taking away from my school.
Family, do you get that really negative? Like,
I mean, if you want to break it down, I mean, my dad is negative. That's not positive. My mom is kind of like in the middle of my siblings. I would want a stronger relationship with her, but I feel like my dad is holding them back from me.
one thing that we can do about the family, I feel like, you should talk to, have you ever tried to talk to them?
I mean, like I said, I try, but it's like he's into this, like I don't know if I ever brought it up. Like he's from military background, so he's just like always about military this and that. Like I feel like he treats me as if I'm like serving the country, like I'm actually in the military, but I'm just your daughter. Like I said, I feel like he regrets having me because I am a girl.
Okay, I know that your dad doesn't really want to show emotion, but I feel like it's very important for you to be able to tell him how you feel. You have to, give him an understanding of why things happen, why you feel like that. And I feel like that's your dad. He loves you. I don't remember about your dad, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't regret you not being a boy. He already has his son. So I feel like you should tell him how you feel. You should explain to him that you feel like he regrets you from being a girl and that you're not a boy. And I feel like as your dad, he loves and he will understand. Like I feel like you should just tell him everything, and he will understand. And maybe y'all can fix your relationship. You can be there to support you because what you're doing is very positive thing. It's other girls out there that's having 3 or 4 years out of school, and you're actually doing, something positive. So I feel like this is something that you should be proud of, and y'all should all come together as a family. Try to talk to your siblings and let them know that you lost out. And you have to talk to them. It's been years since you talked to them, so maybe you have to all come together, like have a conference or something meeting.
I mean, we will hope for that.
Okay, I mean, the first step is to try. Like, they can just try to talk to them. So maybe you can get a good outcome out of that. What about your social life? Do you have any friends?
I mean, I did. Like, I would say that's not like the squiggly line one.
The negative?
Mm-hmm.
Your social life is negative?
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like at first it was good, but like I said, we hung out with the same friends, so it's like now they're all on his side. So I mean, right now, like all I do is literally go to work, homeschool, work, homeschool. So I don't really have a social life.
Okay. So maybe you have you talked to your friends about it? Like you feel like they're all on his side?
I mean, he's always with them, so it's like if I mean we're gonna go back to arguing because I can't really be talking to them and he's not there. So
What do you know? They see us all the time, like there's other time that they're not.
I mean we only hang out with like 4 people for real, like so. Because I mean, now I'm guessing he stays with them because he doesn't live on campus or anything. He doesn't live with me, so I mean, he doesn't have no family either. So I mean, I guess he just stays with them. So if I do talk to him, I would have to go over there, you know.
Well, I'm on a phone call, so you don't necessarily have to go there. You can maybe talk about it on the phone or something like that.
I mean, I just don't like people in our business. Like, I mean, you see how it was with you. Like, I mean, even though these are my friends, but I don't want nobody judging me or anything. So,
I mean, you don't necessarily have to tell them your business or anything, but I feel like friends are like a good thing to have. You always need somebody to talk to and do things with. So maybe you got to, make that and you got friendship that
you got a lot of hope. You set a lot of goals for me, bro. That's a lot. But I mean, like I said, we're hopeful for that.
the only thing you can do is try, like I said. I mean, the first step you have to reach out. You can't, always hold stuff in because sometimes that's the only way. I didn't have a situation like you, but I have had a situation where I just shut everybody out. I just stopped talking to everybody, and like it wasn't it wasn't fun like being by myself all the time and having no one to talk to. So I ended up, reconnecting with my friends, and like I feel better. Like I'm not always on myself. I'm not doing it on myself. I'm going out more. So I feel like the social life helps a lot. So maybe you can talk to your friends. School was a positive thing for you. It was going good until the recent breakup and the work thing. So what would you give that positive and negative or in between?
In between.
So do like I know school has to be important to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't really be here. So do you think that you can talk to your professors? Try to do things you can do to get your grade.
I mean, I mean, one of my teachers offer extra credit and stuff. So, I mean, I can get extra credit and, I know it's in me to do it because, I mean, I've been doing it for this long. I just think I have a setback right now. And, I mean, I think they'll come along and talking to you is helpful and all, but I just think I just have to get myself in the right mindset.
Okay, so you are willing to, do the extra credit to get you graduating next year. You don't want to fall behind and not be able to graduate. So like you said, you can prove to your father that you can do it. You have to get your schoolwork. I feel like that's the most important thing. That should be your main goal. Focus on school. And I mean, I understand that you love your boyfriend and things, but sometimes you can't let that distraction get in your way. And that's couples. There's no perfect couple. Couples argue, they break up. But at the end of the day, you have to, do for yourself, put yourself first. Get yourself together. And then you work in a relationship, which brings you to your boyfriend. Would you like to move to that in between or negative?
Negative. Sorry.
Okay, well,
You know that was negative.
well, I don't know because sometimes I was getting a feeling that she really wanted to be back with him, like you're hoping they try to get back together, and then the next time I'm feeling it's like I don't care about him.
I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, talking more and more with you is like I gotta focus on myself. Like I said, I was always trying to please my dad, so it's like has never been about Jasmine. So, I mean, I guess I wouldn't say it's so negative. It'd probably be in between, but right now it's just
Negative.
mm,
And like I said, once you do the main goal, which is school, like once you get your focus up on that, moving with your boyfriend can, there's something else that you can work on. So like I said, you can't let things distract you from doing what you want to do. And sometimes it is okay being alone. like you can find out who you are, like find out, you know what I'm saying? Like who am I? Like being with somebody who can really better understand who you are. And that can also help in a relationship. Once you find out who you are and who makes you happy, then you ain't having to make somebody else happy. You know, you can work on that. And you say that you are a Christian, like you're a Muslim, like you go to church.
I mean, I work on Sundays, so I mean, I used to, but I just read the Bible here and there, or I have like an app on my phone. Like I've been looking at my phone because my apps and stuff are coming in. But like they'll just send me like inspirational quotes from like one of my apps and stuff.
So would you give that a positive?
I would give it a positive, but sometimes it gives me hope.
Do you pray?
I mean, yeah, I try to pray.
Because I'm really not so much into that. So I feel like, you know, you don't carry love or something to yourself to God. And praying really helps. And maybe like when you get something off, you know, you can attend a church one day and that'll make you happy. Like that'll help you. So, attend the church one day to do. Do you have anything else that you can add to the
Well, not really. That's just basically all that goes on in my life.
So, while I was doing this with you, we basically like set up goals. We said that the first thing you're going to do is your first goal is school. You want to, talk to your professors and get the extra credit done. That's what we're planning to do. All the maybe you can talk to somebody that can work around your schedule, like going to work and then you can do the extra help too. So you can, your family, I feel, do you feel like that's the most important thing to do?
Yeah.
The main person you have to talk to is your father, because that's basically the like your family. So I feel like you talking to your dad and then you explain to him how you feel, expressing yourself. Then you just talk to your mom because you have a relationship with your mom, but even though it's secret, you still talk to her. So like that's another thing. And then your siblings, being there for your siblings, because like you said, you're the oldest, so they look up to you, so you gotta show them the positive way. And work, is there anything that you to change about work?
Work is pretty good. Of course, work is not easy because I gotta work more hours and stuff, but I mean, it's fun. It's good.
In your social life, so things that you can maybe contact your friends and try to put them together. It doesn't necessarily, even though you and your boyfriend have the same friends, like I'm pretty sure they'll find some time just to hang out with you. Do they know that you got? Well, I know they know that you guys are together. So I feel like if they're different, like you said, they'll respect that you and your boyfriend are together, and they won't put you in that awkward situation with them and y'all together. So maybe you can, talk about
Yeah, I've heard just be overthinking things, because he's been with him since I break up, so I can just imagine all the stuff that he could have said. But I mean, then again, he probably couldn't say anything. So I mean, I guess I'll just reach out to them to try to get my social life back. I guess.
your boyfriend. Like I just wanna get a better understanding of how you feel. Like I know you said you want to get your schoolwork and your family and stuff. Like those are number one goals to get accomplished, but I still don't know if you want to be with your boyfriend or not. Like, do you feel like that y'all can get back together?
I mean, I feel like we can work it out, but it just I feel like we need a mediator, honestly. Like I just feel like we need to actually sit down and just um take think things through. But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, like I just want to see where he is. Because I mean, if his energy is low and he's not feeling it, then obviously I'm gonna be like, okay, well then probably this will be over. But I mean, I guess whenever we can have like a real conversation.
Okay, and like also another thing that you can do is write down your thoughts, what you think about him, and you can just write it down. Like, always start off with the positive things, and then you can tell him what you don't like, and maybe y'all can he can tell you the same thing, and y'all can come to like an agreement or something to work on that problem so that y'all can together. So so we pretty much like that goes for you. Do you feel okay with those goals? Or do you have any questions or concerns about them?
No, I feel like they're realistic goals for my life.
So, when do you think that you can get to school like that goal or the goal with the person? When can you
I mean, what's today? Wednesday. I mean, I guess I can go start off and let him know like I want extra help and figure out a schedule for my tutor.
so tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll shoot for that.
What about, contacting your family and
I mean, I'll just work on one goal at a time.
okay. And also, I really feel like you should maybe get into church. If you can't attend church, like, do you go to a church close to you, like around the area? Are you close to a pastor? Have you talked to him?
I mean, like I said, I don't really talk to a lot of people. Like, I didn't even want to talk to you. So, I mean, I don't want nobody to judge me and stuff. So, I mean, even like, I mean, I know I go to church and I pray and I believe in God and everything, but some people at the church don't have your best interest at heart. So, I mean, like, I don't really talk to nobody. So,
Well, you don't have to, talk to the pastor. You want to tell your business and like you want to feel comfortable. But, sometimes just talking to them and getting them to pray for you, that helps a lot. If you can't find a Sunday to get on, to attend church, you can follow the pastor. So I really feel like you got a lot done today. Like I'm glad that you opened up and started expressing things more and talking. How do you feel?
I mean, when I came in here at first, like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I just didn't understand, like, why I was here, who referred me, like I didn't know you, like but I mean now I feel better, like being able to talk things out. And I mean talking it out allowed me to realize a lot of things and I mean you were patient and you helped me realize some things. So I mean it was okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you felt that way. I'm glad I could, be someone you can open up to and trust and tell your story. So, do you have any questions? Well, I'm very glad that you came here and talked to me today. I do want to schedule another meeting with you. Is that okay?
I guess.
I just want to see like your progress and your goals, like what you accomplished, what you're having trouble on. Just to like if you are having trouble with your goals, we can try to steer it another way, like find something else to come up with to help you reach that goal. So I want to put you down for maybe the same time, like in 2 weeks. Okay, so Wednesday.
Might just set up a tutor that day. Um, it looks like I'm free. So around this time, I'm just walking in.
Okay. So I will see you in 2 weeks to make sure everything is going the way that we said it to go. And again, I want to say thank you for being open and allow me to be the person that you can talk to help you set these goals and support the things that going on in your life. Well, thank you.
Taylor.
Nice meeting you.
All right, you too. All right. Oh.